Hey guys, welcome to the third part of this course. My name is Jared Swift. Let's get into it. We're going to make a cylinder to make the base. So I'm going to show you guys how to make the little animation thingy, okay? We're going to scale that cylinder and we're going to make it editable. Let's scale it even more. Okay, we're going to place it around here underneath the machine. Around here. That's good. Alright, so the coin, we're going to make it thicker because it was too thin. So the base, I think it looks pretty good like this. I don't know if the subdivision is good. I think it's good. Okay. We're going to put the interface on standard to see the timeline. Okay. So here you can see that, and now we're going to put in more frames. For example, 150. So we'll put this like that, and then we'll see 150 frames. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be enough time for the machine to move, the lever and the wheels to turn, and the coins to fly out because that's what we want. Here, well, we have to go along and see the times at which, each animation runs at, okay? Let's mark all of the lever now. And we're going to group all of the objects, okay? So, the axis. Okay, we're going to grab it and put it here, more or less. So, we can see the part where the lever would turn to. Let's rotate this a little bit as well. Okay. Like that. Okay. Careful with this because you have to make sure that the box here is unmarked. Let's see. Let's grab the null object. Okay, we have to, this box here, we have to make sure it's not marked. And now we have to see the lever turns, okay? So the animation, we have to mark this button here. It's super important. As you can see, the point's been marked. And from here to here, okay, we're going to make that movement. And we're going to mark this button here. So now you can see that this lever is going to move. We'll make this space, it's going to move here. And then here would be the space it goes back into. Okay, let's move this. And we can mark this. As you can see, it's really easy to make this animation, okay? And now we just have to go along adjusting the time that we want each animation to use. For example, we could put this bit further back, this one 2, and this one 2. So we're going to make the lever animation much shorter, okay? Okay. So these 3 buttons here, we're going to do the same thing. They're going to move from here to here. Let's mark the point. We can see that they move. Okay, so the lever, then these cylinders. So we want it to be quite a bit longer, okay? So let's see if we can rotate it more. Like that. Okay. Let's put this in here. Okay, so now we're going to raise the time, okay? Because as you can see, it looks a little shorter. So now there's more frames to be able to spread out that animation. All right, so now we're going to go to simulate. And here we're going to make an emitter, okay? This emitter is going to be what's going to launch those coins, okay? It's going to throw them out. So we're going to rotate the emitter because as we've seen, when we hit play, we get the emitter's arrows going the other way. And here we're going to make it so that it's lower, okay? And we're going to place it where the coins are going to come out. So it'll be in this area here. You have to be careful because the emitter cannot go through the machine, because the coins would go through the machine as well. So we're going to adjust this the best we can. We're going to place this here. We're going to adjust the size a little bit more as well. So around here, okay? We're going to rotate this. Okay, so we're going to put the coin inside the emitter. This way, touching the parameters here. Exactly. Okay. As you can see, nothing's really happened. What we're seeing is a preview, but there aren't any coins in it yet. Even if the coin is inside, if we don't have this here, okay, all right. So let's put the start point on the frame that we want it on, okay? It doesn't have to be on 0. It can go on the frame we want. And it can finish on the one we want too. This here is the speed. We've raised it. And this is also to make the coins rotate as well. So here, it's really important to hit show objects and as instances, okay? So now like this, on the frame we've chosen, we're going to get the coins flying out. I'm looking for something because we can create a gravity. Okay, as you can see, if now we if we hit it, you can see that the coins have like a gravity. Okay, so that's what we want. We're going to grab this. We're going to grab this and give it a collider body tag. On the E plane, we can put in a collider body. So now you'll be able to see that nothing is happening because we've only put in one tag on the plane, but we didn't put it in the coins. So let's look for the coins. Okay, we're going to right click and add in another simulation tag. This one here as an object. Okay, so now we're going to be able to see how the coins have physics and hit the flaw that we've put in. Okay? So let's add in more frames, even more frames. And we're going to put them so that they finish at 500, so they never really end. Okay. Okay, so let's raise the speed. Here's something that everybody kind of has to figure out by playing with the parameters, okay, by yourself. So you can make the coins come out normal, or maybe you want them to come out like smaller, or maybe you want them to spin, or maybe you want them faster. If you play with the gravity, we can make each one have a different gravity. There's lots to see, okay? So we have the lever in its group. We're going to leave this here a little more visible. You can give them names as well if you want. Okay, so we're going to make everything part of the same group, okay? So all of the parts of the machine, except for the floor, is going to be the same group. This way we can animate the whole group in itself, because when the coins come out, I want the machine to move a little bit. So we're going to see... So we're going to see now where we want the machine to move. Maybe here, for example. All right, from here to here. Let's see how we can do this. Another one here. So this is about going along, moving the machine, and all the points. Each time we move, we're making a mark. Okay. Okay, so maybe we want everything to be a bit closer, because if not, it's going to move in a really slow way. What we have to do now is copy these points and paste them. Maybe like this, for example. Okay, so we're going to go along pasting them. And in this way, well, the last ones around here. So we're going to look now. Now we have the problem that, seeing as we've done it like this, moving all the axes, all of them, what's happened is that the machine goes through the floor. So I don't know if this is gonna look good. We should probably just move one axis. It's quite far. Can you see? So yeah, the machine is going through the floor quite a bit. Quite a little bit there. Oh dear. Alright, so lever, it moves. And the coins come out. Lever, it moves. And the coins come out. Okay. I don't know. It doesn't look bad. But maybe this part here that goes to the floor, well, I'm not super into it. So what we're going to do is grab these points and we're going to take them away. We're going to take them away. Okay, we're going to mark them all, but only moving the right axis, okay? So for longer animations, this process can kind of be simplified, so we don't have to press a button every time we move an object. But for right now, seeing as it's not much, we're going to do it like this. Let's grab the right points and see if it works now. Okay, now it does. Okay, so duplicate. Okay. Okay, play. Now we have that movement done on one axis so that it doesn't go through the floor. So I'm talking about. Lever, it moves. And there are the coins. Perfect. Alright, on the floor now, let's touch it up and, well, we can raise the speed, lower it. Here in bitrate, we can turn it up to 25. Both the preview and in the final image. Now we're going to get much more coins. See? Look at all those coins. All those coins. Alright, so you can make it so more coins come out, less. This is however you want to do it, man. You could adjust this a little bit more. We can make the machine jump a little bit so that it doesn't go through the floor. So the same thing you did before, but with a bit more control. So we don't got anything like strange going on. So in this area here, for example, we're going to position it. We're going to put another one here, like that. As you can see, the process is kind of slow, okay? So we're going to leave this part here, and you can just go along doing the same thing. And when I'm done with the animation, we're going to continue. But it's just a question of moving the lever, the numbers, making the coins come out with the machine's movement, okay? I'm back. All right, so we're going to create a cube. This is going to be the limit of the coins, so the coins don't fall from the floor into nothing. We're going to make a cube. We can see this in the image, and it's going to be like a wall, okay? So we're going to put this here, okay? We're going to make it invisible. And now with this button here, this collider tag, the coins, as you can see, are kind of like piling up against it. You see that? This is all because of the tag we put on it, okay? Alright, now you can see what this looks like. Oh yeah, it's just a question of, you know, adjusting that cube, okay, so that we can set the limit where we want to. The emitter as well, you can put in even more coins. Yeah, just go along looking at how it looks, you know, making sure you like it. Perfect. This would be the part at the end. In the next part, we're going to move on. See you guys later. Bye.